A lot of people requesting this song, so we're gonna play it for you. I once spoke to the man, says like working on the pain, write tickets while you run away, afraid. Said it to a polar bear, said like here and not over there. That's what's inside a dragon's lair. I feel bad.
Misha, in classic Jared Misha, classic Jared Misha, they're never together. I don't know. I can't really see a Jared Misha style. Like the second you start playing the song, like they're there. I'm like, really? But Misha was moshing backstage. He's very energetic. He's very alive. He's very excited. Very excitable. I think it's
the talking about.
Have you never been here before?
Can I tell you really quickly, because I know there's a limited time.
It's actually kind of our panel, so.
No, I know. I just want to know real quick. It's just a real quick thing.
Okay,
someone said if me and Rich could play Freaky Friday with you and Jensen, and switch bodies for the day, right? What would be the first thing you do as them, and what would you be afraid they'd do as you? And I had you. We decided I'd be you.
Fair, that's fair. The hair, the beard.
Well, not even that, man. Just to be fucking tall. so awesome. I'm so excited about that idea. You know what I mean?
Are you kidding me, dude? I will never, as an adult, know what it's like to drive a smart car and not feel cramped. What I would give.
That is so sad.
I said I want to be able to talk to somebody like this. Play basketball, like for real.
When they're not sleeping, just
You always can. You always just walk up to somebody taller and be like, "Hey man, what's up, little guy?"
Hey, bud. And then I said, "What was that?"
By the way, nope, I'm not gonna go there.
yeah.
Go there.
No,
Go.
don't do it.
Go.
It's
Do it.
always a good idea to go
And
there.
the thing I'd be afraid of with you as me that same day, everything. Dear God.
I would love a day in the life of Rob. You would be wanted by the FBI and the rest of your life. Yeah, it'd be bad for you.
Yeah, no, it would be really bad.
To be able to walk around in the forest and see the underside of mushrooms.
That's a great. Fantastic. Have fun.
Dude, the idea of being able to just see you later.
No, keep going. I mean, what?
For Misha and I, we have the far side, that aisle, this aisle, that far side. But to be Rob and just run under the chairs all the way around, in the case of a fire,
Yeah.
it's pretty safe. Yeah?
You lose a flower for that one.
I deflowered myself. Hi guys. So I believe for the first time on U.S. soil, Misha
this feels
and
fresh.
I are going to do a panel
You
together.
did it in Jersey when Jensen was
Understandably, we both are a bit anxious. Aroused
It's
and
exciting.
anxious.
You did those in
And by
Jersey
the way,
and Boston.
it is officially past 6 o'clock, so bring the questions.
Apple juice.
By questions, I mean
Apple juice.
Apple juice.
Sorry, bro.
Shut up. Shut up. Don't. Shut up. Shut up.
Hi. How's it going, brother?
Good, how are you?
Good.
First, thanks for coming to Hawaii.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Mahalo. Aloha.
Are you from Hawaii?
Yeah, from the Big Island.
Really?
What kind of stupid question was that?
Well, I know that he lives here based on the framing of the
Thank you for
question.
visiting me here in Hawaii. Are you from Hawaii? No, I'm from Arizona. Thanks for visiting me.
Just agree not to fight.
Don't touch me in front of my friends.
I thought we were family, not friends.
We had a photo session just now, and
I admittedly was a little aggressive when I was pinching Mark's nipple.
Which you kind of have to be. I mean,
You have to, I mean, you're not gonna,
you're like, oh.
you don't have to tweak it. So, but he was pretty pissed.
I think it's a flirting mechanism.
Uh-huh.
The more turned on he gets, the more angry he pretends to be. Pretend. I'll be Mark, you be Misha. Let's reverse. Don't full on tweak me. We'll just I'll be the Mark.
Do it.
I really hated that. I hated that so much. I would punch you really good from behind.
it was. I mean, that's an uncanny impersonation.
So we're starting on the
I am so angry. Don't you look at me, you sexy beast. Anyways, that was Mark Shepard. Mark, you here? Good. Hi. Welcome to Hawaii. Are you from Arizona?
Yes.
Question, please. I'm spitting everywhere. I'm so mad at you.
I was wondering how much
I actually do need a hairdryer right now. So much saliva just came out of Yes, sir. I'm sorry. You were saying.
you guys are awesome. Thank you. How much of your own personal input do you get to contribute to your character development throughout the show?
Well, so the writers will occasionally call us for our input on things. Like they'll say, hey,
What
Misha,
kind of input you got?
or something like that, which is implied that they want our feedback. And if we start to talk, they obviously often lose the connection.
We have, in all fairness, we have a slightly different experience. I don't feel like I'm being an asshole or something. But honestly, like, if they call Jensen or me, and we're like, hey, Bob Singer, I want to say, I'm going to the store, not, hey, I'm headed to the store. He'll go like, oh, I totally understand, and we'll read the rewrites, and it still says, I'm headed to the store, not I'm going to the store. So they appease us with like,
They'll listen to Jared and Jensen.
They'll listen, and
They
say,
won't
like,
do what they say, but they will listen.
Exactly. So,
Yeah, a lot of the stuff you see on the screen in the final cut had nothing to do with what we said.
yeah. I wouldn't say a lot of the stuff.
All of it.
I'd say all of it. Yeah. Let's go with all of it. Yeah. Thank you for your question.
Yeah, that was super great.
Thanks for visiting us here in Hawaii. All the way from Arizona.
I'm also from Hawaii, so welcome.
I love
Thanks for visiting.
It's amazing how that works. Like it's sort of like a fake news thing. Like I now think that guy's from Arizona. You say it enough times, I'm like, I love it. Show me around Arizona next time.
Phoenix or Tucson? Sweet.
So,
I don't know what that was. Even scissors.
my question is for you, Misha.
Oh, I love this one.
Oh no. Why did they leave those plugged in?
Who left that on?
Carry on.
So, I was wondering if you can give any hint of what's to come after Gift Wish, since that's over any tiny little hint at all.
Yeah, I can. What I like to do when I talk about what's to come with Gishwiz is do it to a musical accompaniment. As you know it. It's not the same as you thought. It's what we're looking at is real change. It's not something that you predict the melody
I cannot believe I forgot Ricky Mars. Okay, let me see my fingers.
Very good. That's actually pretty good. It's better than me.
This keyboard is out of tune.
There's something wrong. I was noticing that it does seem to be a little bit broken.
This is bullshit. Any more questions for Misha?
I'll tell you this much. It will be something similar, different, better.
I got it.
Thank you. Hi.
Hi.
Hi. This past episode, Tombstone, we got to see Cass come back and kind of
Tombstone?
like Dean said, Team Free Will 2.0, and it was interesting.
You did not, you said Tim Snow.
No, this episode.
Got it.
Oh,
That's
Tombstone. So it was interesting to see Dean and Cass go off and do their thing, and then Sam and Jack.
Whoa,
do
whoa.
Ask about influence.
I love team cats.
In fairness, the moment that he and I donned those cowboy hats, we looked at each other and we're like, wow, this is gonna last on the internet forever. No getting away from that.
So I guess my question is, are we going to be able to see kind of all of them work together? I know we got a little bit of that in the episode before they kind of all had to split up. So are we going to get Team Reveal 2.0 back together anytime soon?
You mean like more of a cuddle party kind of thing?
Do you want more cowboy hats or more chaps?
That would be amazing, yeah.
That was that doesn't answer.
Ass chaps. Assless. All chaps are assless.
Did you say just chaps? As a matter of fact, the season finale is called Just Chaps.
It's a British show, right?
It's only my name. It's an accurate description of me. We work towards a place where Team Free Will 2.0 can be together. I like to be in the episodes too, so I think I do love them in their cowboy hats.
I'm sweating from
But alas, I will intervene and help out as well. Thank you. She's like,
How much?
wow, one of us here.
How much
This is
inspiration?
Misha, not Jensen. This is the different. This is the second plan.
It's a lighting you can't
It's the lighting. Can we turn the lights up?
How much?
Oh, come on, don't be so mean to him. Yes.
How much inspiration or influence do you think?
Oh yes, we love that
I've influenced most of Misha's face. As far as
term. Expressions or
like shock. Yeah, I feel like
Please go there. Yes.
Will you rephrase the question, please?
How much inspiration or influence do you think you're?
so some people, in all honesty, I like to inspire, influence, like from. From the inside. Misha he's very externally influenced. Like he's got a lot of inspiration and influence sort of in his facial features. You hold a straight face no matter what's influencing you at the time. Would you agree, or am I like,
Oh, no, that's pretty much spot on.
yeah. Did you say spot on, or pretty much?
I'm amazed that we
Are not in prison.
managed to revisit this particular topic.
How'd you find out about him getting influenced? Internet. Influence. Internet. Inspiration. Yeah. So anyways, he loves,
I like the idea that this little portion of the song that you know just becomes a cool down into the lead. You get too close to the edge. There might be influence all over the place up here.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, and I think we answered your question. Hi.
They're turning the volume on my mic down.
Aloha. I also have had the pleasure of living in Hawaii, which has given me the opportunity.
Thanks for visiting Arizona.
And it's given me the opportunity to teach myself how to play the ukulele. It's not ukulele, actually.
He said ukulele. I said ukulele.
Is that really how it's pronounced?
Yeah, it's ukulele.
Oh, I do not know that.
Yeah, there's a whole background to the meaning of it and stuff. Yeah.
What is the background?
Please correct me if I'm wrong, but uku means flee and lele means to jump. And when the Spanish came over and brought these instruments, the Hawaiians thought their fingers looked like jumping fleas. So it is okay, good.
So flea jumper.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, it's so much more romantic than I thought.
And
No,
this
know
is a
about?
stretch, but about a year ago, I wrote a little song for Supernatural, and I was wondering if I could do like the chorus.
Get up here.
And Jared will accompany you on keyboard.
Jared will accompany you. Hopefully. She can't play and hold that at the same time.
Is this an electric ukulele?
Ukulele! Okay, ready?
You just switched it off.
Don't worry about it, you're good, man. Everybody can hear you perfectly.
I'll just do the chorus then. I got an angel on my shoulder, and the king of hell is my best friend, and the one who's sitting next to me will be there till the very end. Be there till the very end.
Follow that, Misha. Way to go, girl. Jeez. Here I was thinking that my bad rendition of Richard Marx was. I got shut up. Beautiful, beautiful. Hi. How do you look that, by the way?
Thank you. So,
lines, 2 or 3 lines in all the episodes whenever I watch them, and I go, oh, please don't say that, please don't say that. And always do.
I did that the whole
all the time. So I was wondering if there was any lines.
What are those lines? Since we're on the topic, what are the lines that you're talking about?
Well, for Sam, it's really, I'm sorry, but when he says in the one where they break out of prison in season 11. 12, sorry. Anyways, where they say, who are you guys? And he goes,
Jules?
and you say, we're the guys who saved the world. I just think it's so cheesy.
Your face is cheesy. Yeah.
It's like the A-Team, and there should be like explosions in the background and everything. It's totally lame, so I hate that one.
Your face is lame. You're happy birthday, as a matter of fact. Happy unbirthday.
I love you and everything
No,
else
I'm
you've done.
teasing.
Is there a line that's been hard for you to deliver? Where you go, oh, I don't know if that's right.
What did you do to piss them off right before that episode?
I got your Larvae.
She was just sharing that. That wasn't a line. She
That's a little bit of subtle feedback from the writers, right?
There have been a few. You know what? As a matter of fact, I appreciate why the line was in the script, but I 100% agree. I have never been the type of actor or person who hopes to give a one-line meaning of what the show means, or what it means to me, or what it could mean to a viewer, a fellow family member. So those are frustrating. I hate there have been a bunch, man.
You just opened a Pandora's box.
Well, listen, in all honesty, I've said more lines to Sam Winchester than probably anybody. Than anybody on TV or movies has said as any character.
Yeah.
Like even the CSI guys work 2 days a week, and I've delivered more lines and character than anybody else on television at this point in time in my life.
Maybe Lassie did more.
Honestly, that sounds good. It's true. Exception proves the rule, Misha. Exception proves the rule. So there have been a few that have been difficult. But yeah, the ad, the trailer lines upset me because I'm like, oh, I know why they're using this because it makes for a good commercial. And Sam's not a pompous sort of like, yeah, we're the badasses. So I don't love it, but I get it, and I get the pride, and I have to make it work. So hopefully, it wasn't delivered poorly. Thank you. I was totally fishing, so I'm glad to get a bite. Yeah, there've been a ton. Most of the times, it's the humorous lines for me. I watched French Mistake the other day. I haven't watched it in years. It's hilarious. It's hard. You're hilarious. You suck at everything else. Just to clarify.
I love that sandwich criticism. It's like, yeah, sure, that's helpful.
You weren't awful in it.
It's helpful to know that I suck at everything, but also nice. Like it softens the blow a little bit to know that I wasn't.
It was
terrible.
Amazing to see that you weren't bad in this episode.
I know. A lot of people have said that. They cut around a lot of stuff now.
A lot of the funny stuff is difficult for me.
Me too. I remember when I think it was season 5, and we had this scene in one of the hotel rooms, and Cass sits on a whoopee cushion. And I was like, I am sorry. This is so stupid. This is so stupid. We can't do that. And I was like, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. You know, I've just become a series regular on this show, and I'm going to put my foot down and make it count. And I was like, well, let's call Eric right now, because I am not doing that. That is stupid. We called Eric. Eric's like, you are going to sit on that fucking and I did, and it was pretty funny in that final cut. I was wrong. It was funny. Bringing us back to that first question from the.
But I'm not going to do it again.
The Arizona guy asked the question.
Yeah. Thank you. By the way, legitimately, thank you for recognizing that the one-liners are not what Supernatural is about. And happy birthday.
Hi. If you could clone yourself, what would you make your clone do that you hate doing?
No. Conventions.
Probably look like this.
I would never wish that on my clone. No.
You wouldn't want an inversion? I'll be back. No, I'm coming up here to relieve you, my friend.
Whoa. All right. Thank you all.
Ladies and gentlemen, the smoothest guy in Supernatural, Jared Mishalecki.
Thank you all very much. I'm going to play myself off.
Jensen, you may want to wipe down that seat.
Just make sure you wipe up any influence back there.
Seriously.
Sounds like it's been a real PG kind of panel here.
Yeah, we're totally copacetic. By the way, this is what it's like on set. I remember the first scene that we had together, Jensen.
Hey guys, I hate to interrupt this musical genius thing that's going on right here. We have a birthday in the family, and we want to give a cake to a member of her.
Oh, there she is.
It's just finding her.
It's Stephanie.
It's Stephanie.
Woman who makes it all happen every town, every day. Stephanie Gizon, everybody. Stephanie on everybody.
Okay, carry on.
And, wait. Literally,
Stephanie?
Steph, you're not done.
Steph.
she literally is the one who makes it all happen. So can y'all guys stand up? Give her the proper round of applause.
All right, now get out of here before Misha gets mad.
For 12 years in counseling, so she was a wonderful human being. All right, guys, carry.
Jared, are you taking requests?
got a bumblebee on
We were shooting
cocaine.
at a playground.
That's right.
We had a scene where we're talking on a bench. And I remember distinctly Jared walking down the path nearby, just off camera, shouting and throwing things at us. And you said, "You're a child." And I thought, what have I gotten into? It was a lovely memory.
There were other words that I wanted to use, but we were in a public park.
It was a children's playground.
And there were children around.
And I may have
in yelling that
sanitized.
you're a child, I realized that I just insulted every child that was on that playground.
Oh my god.
I know, it was funny. How's it going, Mish?
It's going great.
I just want you to know that this is generally what it's like filming a scene with the three of us. Yeah, no, that's remarkably accurate. Imagine two guys just there to do their job and do it well. And then
a challenge.
And then having a swarm of bees come through that you literally have just learned to completely ignore. And it may sting a bit. And it may be a little uncomfortable.
It's like a late night show in Paris.
Just warming up. Sometimes that swarm of bees moves on. And sometimes it doesn't. We should probably just take some questions.
Yeah, what's your question?
How do
What are you doing to that keyboard?
keep influencing each other to fight the good fight?
Well, one thing we do is we just turn off the music. No, he's got two keyboards left.
There's gotta be a power outlet somewhere. You unplugged?
Somebody who left the keyboards on up here? Somebody is in big trouble.
Because basically, if you want to handle things, sometimes you just gotta take a hands-on approach. And the good news is he still hears it.
So you're asking us about Dean and Cass influencing each other?
Hey, you talking the one about when that white horse phone is right?
Let's get him, Mishalecki!
That was not funny.
Most days. Most days.
Oh, Jesus. Oh.
Yes, that's why we don't have nice things.
I mean, we do have remarkable moments on set. Where
Remind me.
where I think, he's not really doing that, is he? But he is. So I'm really good, as you can attest, at like staying in character, not breaking, being super focused, because I'm just in another character. I'm in character. I'm thinking like Cass. So when Cass sees Sam. Actually, I don't know if I can quite do it, but I'll just demonstrate a little bit. I'll demonstrate a little bit. He had his jacket on, his arm went inside his jacket in such a way that you couldn't see that his arm wasn't in his jacket, and then he just turned around and went like this. And I just stayed so focused. I didn't break at all. And that's pretty hard in the course.
Yeah, no, I mean, normally, most people, you lose them for a half an hour. But you really held it together that day.
I always, you know what, sometimes, what's remarkable is sometimes the camera operator will say, Brad will say, Misha, nice work. You almost didn't break there. Or something like that to encourage
Yeah, it's never a compliment of like, wow, that was really an amazingly emotional scene, and you really knocked
No, I
it
don't get
apart.
that.
It's wow, you really were able to deliver your lines
for part of that scene.
And it was, I could understand what you were actually saying.
I get that sometimes from the crew, which is so. It's like that's.
You really, I mean, you reach for the stars. You should be proud of yourself.
I'm actually really proud of the moment when I decided to stop trying to not break. Because there was a period of several years where I was like, oh, there's something wrong with me. Like, why is it that I always laugh? And then I was like, you know what? Fuck them. I'm going to laugh. And they're just going to have to wait. And that was a very liberating moment for me. So I was doing all this shit like trying to bite my cheeks and things like that to try to not laugh. And
it's interesting now because Alex, who is Jack, is now trying to do anything and everything that he can not to break. And he's going to that idea of like, I'm going to get fired. Like I can't.
Yeah, I mean,
why am I laughing? Why am I breaking? Why is this? Why am I allowing these idiots to get to me? Idiot. It's really just guilt by proximity at this point. I don't help. Put it that way.
The first scene that we all had together was because I've been through this now for years and years, almost a decade, where every time we're in a scene together, I'm basically abused by the and it's very hard. There was that one time when you actually apologized to me the next day because it was so bad. Remember that?
I legitimately felt bad about that day.
Yes, you should
Like it went to a point of no return.
Yeah.
And we didn't stop.
And And so I've been through that, and I know the pain, and I know the pain of the fact that the director is always in another room watching on the monitor, so they don't see the shit that you're doing
Off camera.
They just see what I'm doing on camera, and they're like, Misha, come on, man, pull it together. And I'm like, that's not there. Somebody is touching my gonads. Anyway, having lived through that and knowing the experience of how traumatic that is, when Alex came along and started to get abused by you guys, I was like, sweet! Somebody, and I just jumped right on board. And it was like,
I do have to say that day, that horrible day, it was so effective. He was such a whipping post that it got so fun that everybody started to join in. So much so that our B camera operator, Brian Rose, had the camera on his shoulder, was filming Misha. I was standing directly next to him. And Brian, in the middle of the take, just decided to just take his shorts off. And Misha's like, you too? Really? And Brian's like...
that was the day that people drove over from the production offices to watch.
Yeah, oh, that's right, yeah. They were like, oh, it's
on, guys.
It's Kill Misha Day.
Game on.
And that's when I was like, okay, this may have ballooned
You know what my
out of
favorite
control.
part of that day was when we turned around and the camera was on you guys. I was like, I'm gonna get these guys. I'm gonna get them. So I made a paper airplane and I threw it and it just went like straight. So
I don't know what's better, the fact that you thought, I'm gonna get them, I'm going to make a paper airplane and throw it at them. Or the fact that amazing plan of sweet revenge went like this. I mean, you really knocked it out of the park with that one.
I really did.
So my friend's name was supposed to ask you this at DCCon. This is for Misha, sorry.
So fun. You guys just nerve it out.
What was your inspiration for the accent for Dark Energy?
Ooh, yes. What was your
And was it your choice or the director?
Was it my choice?
Yeah.
I like the way you phrase that. Like, did somebody force you to do that horrible accent? Did you lose a bit? What happened? What went wrong to get me there? Is that what you're asking?
No, I love that.
That accent I think was remarkable in that there was definitely no thread that would connect it to any geographic location in the world. It was definitely nebulous. Not by design, just by pure.
Let's hear a little bit of it.
I don't even know if I can replicate it. Yes? Yes. You like that water, do you? Yeah. Well, like a gnat in my head. Driving me crazy. And I am from an oil rig in the Atlantic. That's what it is. Actually, that's a classic Atlantic oil rig accent. That's why we don't let them act. That's the real reason we don't let them watch Supernatural on oil rigs, because they'll take offense at the accent. Thanks for asking.
What was the inspiration for that, though?
Were
you literally just trying to think of the most annoying accent you could possibly have? Did you have a cold that day?
No, because I had to switch back and forth between.
Because it's very nasally.
It was
I get very up here.
It was very
for some weird reason. I don't know why.
That reminded me of that episode at the end when you were playing two future Dean and present Dean
Yeah.
talking to each other.
Yeah.
And there was this moment when you were sitting.
Yeah, but I wasn't playing different Dean. I was playing.
Yeah, but it was two Deans, but they were like slightly, one had been.
One was just 5 years into living in an apocalypse world. That's it.
Okay, whatever. Yes, admittedly, there was very little
I
nuance
didn't
between the
change my
characters.
vines.
I remember
For no reason.
I remember you sitting on the ground, and it was raining.
Ding, ding, ding.
It was raining, and you were sitting on the ground, and there was like smoke coming out of your ears when you were shooting that episode. Like,
Yeah.
You were like, I will never do this again. You probably will do it again because they'll write a script and you have to do whatever they say. But it was really
It's
hard.
really
It
difficult.
was really hard, and the way we were filming that,
Did you play-
they were like,
You need to do.
you know what? Switch characters. I mean, like that. Like switch characters. Do it again, but do it as the other guy. And that's how
So you almost needed that accent to
I
differentiate
needed
it.
something to differentiate it. Otherwise,
That makes sense.
Otherwise,
Otherwise, you would have been so.
no one watching it would have had any idea which character was which, which would have been confusing, and I wouldn't have known which was which.
That's true.
Wait, they were different?
And I barely did as it stood. So,
I thought it was good.
thanks, man.
Aloha, e ka mai I Hawaii ne. Welcome to Hawaii.
I call half aloha.
In the past, as Misha's sometimes done Gishwa's items like making Skittles into Jensen's face and so forth. What kind of Gishwa's item does Jensen wish Misha would make about him to torment him in the future? And on the other hand, what does Misha ever secretly wish that Jensen would unleash some kind of Gishi madness upon him?
I'm going to go ahead and not read into that last question, but
Okay, I understood about half of that.
so there's like a theme in Gishwas now, which is from the Skittles thing. Do you know the last one we did was paint your face on a single Skittle?
Yes, I remember
That was
that.
remarkable. People really can do that. Isn't that amazing?
Yeah, they can write your name on a piece of rice.
They can.
Is there anybody here that can do that? Is there anybody here that like rice writes?
Rice painters.
You got one over there? Yeah.
Line
Any others? All right. One out of this is not that bad. Yeah, that. Of course.
Obvious.
Have you seen how talented our fans
No, they're pretty good.
You know,
So can I tell you another
here is the one thing that I would say that would be my sweet revenge on him for the whole Skittle gate. I would say that of course this would take some cooperation, but I would say that whoever one needs to spend an entire day watching Jared mess with Misha.
You mean wins Gishwas?
Yeah,
That's the prize for winning?
not winning. I don't know how this thing works, so I'm just
Not winning. Losing.
losing.
The loser of Gishwas. I love the idea of having a new category. Like, your team is, of everybody, the absolute worst. And so you have to come and watch Jared torture Misha for a
Subject
day
yourself
on set.
to the horror. Yeah, I don't know. Skittles are pretty good, and there's a reason why I don't, submit ideas. Because they're either too dark, they're inappropriate, or they're just not good enough.
There was the year that the mosaic of Jensen's face from Skittles was an item, and Jensen happened to walk into an electronics store where someone was like, "You got to turn around," and one of the employees in the store had been was working on making a mosaic of his face, and he was like, "What the hell is going on? How is that possible?" So that year, this friend of mine actually was on a Gishwas team, and he made a Jensen, he never watched Supernatural, I had no idea, but he made a Jensen Ackles mosaic portrait in Skittles. And he's like, yeah, I thought, I'm certainly not going to hang this up in my place, so I thought you should have it. And I was like, oh, thanks. And I stuck it in the closet. And then he was like, a few months later, she's like, we have to get rid of that, the Jensen Skittle thing. Because rats are eating the candies off it, and it's attracting rats.
It's an attractive thing.
Yeah. Hi, guys. Oh, thank you.
And I go for a little music.
So they turn so quickly.
What? No, you're just coming out to add a little flavor, right?
That's right, we're just adding a little flavor. That's all we're doing.
That's all you're doing?
I gotta find my microphone.
Okay. Hey, buddy.
Hey, man.
How's it going?
What are we doing?
What are we doing? He's reading.
What are we doing, bro? What are we doing? I told the story in our panel about Jensen, you know you're winning. This is my face when I'm winning. This is my face when I'm losing. This is my face! Is this charming man to play cards? Is that cards? Yeah, I recognize cards, Jensen. Yeah, that's cards. Charming man to play cards with. Real delightful.
Rob was on my team one time playing cards.
Yeah.
I was there.
How'd that go?
He hit me in my arm. And I looked at him like this and I go, not me. Right?
True story.
Not me.
He made a wrong move. So I punched him. And with just the most intensity, he looks at me and goes, not me! It was like, not tonight! That's not happening!
Of all nights, on our special night!
Not going down that road today, Jensen! Not on my watch! And I instantly was like, nah, respect that.
That sounds so much better. Then again,
that is a bit butcherer than your version, which was more along the lines of, not me.
in all fairness, everything I say sounds like, you tell a great story, Jensen.
But it was the first time that you literally, hey, not me! And I was like, all right.
Just trembling inside me. Please, shut up. One of two ways. You tell a great story. Then you have perfect ear canals, so I wouldn't expect anything less. You guys know that story when the guy came up to measure his ears for these? Oh my gosh.
Not only do we know that story, now that they know the story, they're over it. So we have a special treat for you. Rather than have the band waste their precious energy, Jerry Padalecki is going to play you off. Play that song you wrote for the boys, and Rob will sing.
Let's show the smooth stylings of Jared Padalecki.
Can we just do all of the conventions in Hawaii?
If you want to, so right now what happens is, we have a song we actually sing. You've never seen the end of the convention, but this is what we do. There's a song we sing, stop it! This is what we do. This is the end of the band, and my time on the stage, our band is done. We're done. So if you know the song, join us. Take it, boys.